Hey all, it's me, your hostess Liberty, and today we're doing something a little different to my usual. Recently, the RPG Maker Game Jam was held, and I'm taking part as one of the judging panel. Yay! We talked about it behind the scenes, and it was agreed that streaming or recording our playthroughs of the various entries was allowed. So, I decided that I will record the various entries that I get to play and judge, and present both a video and general summary of each entry to the developers to enjoy. Now, I will not be talking about any part of the scoring process itself on video, only my reactions to the game and any feedback I may think of during the playtime. This means that there may be cuts here and there that you notice because I started going off track, started yapping a bit longer, and need to cut that part out. Anyway, this is as good a statement of intent as any, so let's jump into the game! Hey guys, it's your hostess Liberty back with another game. This is Project Echelon, and always run? Always on! Yes, good. Okay, good to know. Project Echelon. This music is pretty epic. Okay, let's just dive right in. Galaxy of Xerxes. Year 324 AXW. Planet Era. The High Queen's funeral. The Prince Klein Rave. Today we gather not only to mourn, but to honor the life of my mother, High Queen Elamine Rave. She lived a long and fulfilling life, and though her passing was peaceful, taken by the hands of time rather than tragedy, the weight of her absence is no less heavy. She was the heart of Xerxes, a beacon of kindness and wisdom, who guided our people with unwavering fairness. She often told me how much I reminded her of my late father, Lord Chad Zephyr. She saw him in my spirit. And both of them named me after a great hero of the galaxy who sacrificed himself to save countless lives. She never let their memory fade, just as we will never let hers fade. Thank you, Mother, for everything. At the Erin Local Orphanage. Damn, the High Queen gone too soon. To be fair, she lived a long life. Long enough to keep the galaxy in good hands. Yeah, but I wonder how Prince Klein will fare as heir to the throne. Yo, guess who's going on a galactic mission to the Echelon starship? It's me, ya boy! Sounds good, Elios. Anyway, as I was saying... Did y'all forget that I just graduated from engineering school? And now the Cosmic Cube has recognized my talents and smarts. That's why they hired me for a galactic mission. Elios, congratulations for graduating engineering school, and congratulations for getting your first job. Yay. Oh, why do I even bother? Just call my number if any of you or the kids miraculously end up missing me, I guess. Sure. At Planet Ishtar, a Mesa residence. So, this is it. You're really leaving, Seth. It's Celeste, Mom. And yes, I'm leaving. I was chosen for a galactic mission. This is what I've worked for. You think the Lord of Divinity approves of this, of your prancing around the stars instead of fixing what's wrong with you? Mom, she'll be back. It's not forever. He will be back when he realizes what a mistake all of this is. Fuck this bitch. You're sick, Seth. We need to pray. There's nothing to fix, Mum. I am who I am. No, you are what I made you, a son. If only your father were here to be your role model. Maybe you wouldn't have strayed into those perverted ideas. Oh, fuck this bitch. Mom, please. I have no words, Mom. If you leave now, you're choosing to turn your back on your family, your faith, and on me. No, Mom, you turned your back on me a long time ago. I'm just finally walking away. Anyway, if you both need any money, I entrusted Mirabelle with my card info. You can use it to buy any of your needs around the house. Oh, Lord of Divinity, help me. Where did I go wrong? By being a cunt. I'm sorry it has to be this way, Celeste. It's okay. Make sure to take care of yourself and Mum while I'm away. okay? To be honest, I'm gonna miss my big sister, Mirabelle. See you around soon. At Planet Cardell Shuttle Station. Darren. Alright, Cupcake, this is it. Off to the big leagues, huh? My little Nixie, all smart and sciencey. Off to her first mission in space. Bet no one saw that coming. Dad, not the hair. I worked hard on this messy look. Bring out your wiener. Yeah, gotta keep up that I don't give a shit vibe, I get it. But listen, I'm proud of you, kid. Real proud. Don't let anyone out there tell you you ain't worth a damn, 'cause you are. You got that big brain, big heart, and that big mouth, too. Thanks, Dad. That means a lot. You're not the father. I have a bomb! Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to put your hands up. Whoa, easy there. She's got Tourette's. She doesn't mean it. See, I have medical proof. She blurts out shit she doesn't mean. Ain't her fault. Can we move this along already? I don't have time for some brat stupid ticks. Excuse me, the hell you say about my daughter? I said hurry it up. Some of us have places to be with this freak show slowing us down. You could have just left it at places to be, dude. Now you're gonna get socked. And you deserve it. Listen here, jackass. Say one more thing about my kid and you're gonna be the reason this line takes even longer. Got it? Okay, Dad. As much as I'd love to see you lay this guy out, maybe let's not commit assault before I even leave. Yeah, you're lucky my kid's a saint. You're clearly aboard. Safe travels, ma'am. Thanks, officer. Sorry about that. Won't be the last time, I promise. Little baby wiener. You go knock him dead out there, alright? Love you, Dad. Bye-bye. Love you too, Cupcake. Now go be a badass. At the Cosmic Cube Spaceport. Alright, Sir Kieran Mytrock, you're good to go. Good luck on your mission. Wait, you're the Kieran Mytrock? The sole survivor who completed the mission on the Echelon starship? Yeah, that's me. Holy, I'm a big fan. Oh, sorry, I think I'm being unprofessional right now. Nah, you're good. Sorry about your previous teammates, by the way. Wow. I should go. Right, best of luck. You didn't have to say that. He was fine with just chatting with you, dude. Yeah, you know you fucked up. And I guess this is our uncanny group of weirdos and wackadoos. Avengers, assemble! You're bold, you're bold! I mean, he is bold. Sorry, it's true. Starship Echelon, launching in 3, 2, 1... Echelon Starship briefing area. Well, look at us. Squad B, huh? Sounds like we're the backups. Hope they didn't put the rejects together. Little baby wieners! Well, they definitely put me in the right place. I have Tourette's, so... Oh, I see. No worries, I think this makes this mission even more interesting. Some space, please, scumbag. By the way, question for the team medic. Yes? Your ID shows your name is Seth. Why does a beautiful lady like you have a boy's name? That's because I'm trans, born male, yada yada, the works. For real? Never would have known. Ooh, mama's tits, wind it up. Yeah, and I go by Celise now. Well, we're glad to have your medical expertise, Celise. Thank you. We just need to work as a team and stay focused on our mission and we'll be fine. For sure, little box, kitty cat. Sorry. Attention, Squad B. Proceed to the cockpit immediately. Well, that's our cue. Heck yeah. Oh, the captain is a space orc? Alright, listen up. I'm Captain Carver, and you're here on my ship, the Echelon. You follow my rules here. Keep your hands off my controls, and don't make me regret taking you aboard, understood? They're really sending me a bunch of fresh faces, huh? They're really sending me a bunch of fresh faces, huh? An errand kid engineer, a doctor, and, whatever you are, Nixie. You're bold. Right, and a Kunian soldier with an actual resume. Great. Reporting for duty. Anyway, we've got orders coming in from the newly appointed High King, Clean Reeve himself. Try not to embarrass yourselves. Echo, patch it through. Incoming transmission from the Cosmic Cube. Prince Klein? I mean, it's probably Your Majesty now, right? Greetings, Squad B. Kieran Mitrock, I see the reports weren't exaggerating. You're every bit the soldier we expected. Ah, yes, the sole survivor of Echelon. A seasoned asset for this mission. Squad B, your mission has been adjusted based on my late mother's latest findings. The structure you see before you appeared in our galaxy through a wormhole of unknown origin outside this galaxy and materialized on the surface of planet Warg Sector 2. Initial scans show no immediate signs of hostility, but the architecture is unlike anything in our records. It may be a relic of an extinct race. Or a beacon summoning something far worse. Before we investigate the wormhole's point of origin, we need to assess the structure firsthand. That's where you come in. We're deploying you to Planet Warg to secure the site and gather data. Squad A and the rest of the ship's crew members will also be deployed. Expect harsh terrain and possible hostiles. Something triggered the planet's dormant defense systems when the structure arrived. You may have to deal with automated sentries, rogue wildlife, or worse. So basically we poke the creepy alien thing with the stick, try not to die and report back. Sounds like a wonderful vacation. Goddamn! Sorry. We'll handle it. We just need to be thorough and cautious. That's the spirit. This investigation was my mother's final directive before her passing. She believed understanding this anomaly was crucial to the future of Xerxes. In her honor, I entrust this mission to you. See it through to the end. Your shuttle departs within the hour. Dismissed. Planet Warg. Alright, this is as close as the shuttle can land safely. The terrain beyond here is too unstable for a smooth descent. From here out, we're on foot. Okay, so fun fact, this landmass shouldn't even exist. Like, geologically speaking, Warg's tectonic activity should have shattered this place ages ago. Whoa. But somehow it's just standing there, like something's holding it together. Either we just found the galaxy's most stubborn rock, or that alien structure is messing with the planet's natural order. Big juicy asteroid cheeks. We should get to the alien structure then. Yep. Objects with glowing indicators are interactable. Woo! Look at me! I found an unassuming branch. It's armor. +1 attack to the wearer. Okay, I guess we'll just give that to you for now. Alright, skills! Saber slash. Ooh, tech damage, single enemy. Attack base slashes an enemy to deal? Attack times 4 damage. Okay. Strong against either types. Type buff. Target single ally. Uses nanotech to increase an ally's attack and mat by 25%. Can be stacked up to twice. Okay, Hexa. Other damage and ailment to all enemies. Mat-based. Casts a fiery hex on all enemies to deal 100 plus mat times 2 damage and inflict burn on them for 3 turns. Strong against physical type enemies. Shield. Shield an enemy to absorb magic attack. Okay, so magic attack shield. Gotcha. Healing. Heals an ally's HP by 200 plus mat. Okay. And injects a vaccine to cure status ailments. Alright. Shoot. Attack base. Shoots an enemy to deal attack times 4 damage. Strong against tech. Provokes enemies. Okay. Take damage for an ally with critical HP plus 25%. Okay. Status. Oh boy. Ilii Brilith. 24 years. Erin. Eloy is an orphan who hails from planet Era. He has recently just graduated his engineering course. Is determined to use his skills for good. Passionate and determined, but can be quite flirty and a show-off to the ladies. Was it really necessary to have? Okay, you know what? Whatever. Nixie Ryder, 23 years, Ferian. Nixie is a cheerful girl who hails from planet Cardell. She has special love for the natural environment. She suffers from Tourette syndrome with coprolalia, which makes her tick obscene or inappropriate words uncontrollable. She's playful and careful, but can be quite unruly. Celeste, 31, human, transgender woman who hails from planet Ishtar, suffered a lot because of gender identity, but through it all, still persevered and achieved her goals of becoming a doctor. Still has a lot to prove and always wanted to volunteer for a galactic mission. Very serious and reliable, but can be quite distant. Kieran Mightrock, 28, Kunian, a soldier who hails from the planet Vismel, very much experienced with galactic missions. His last mission with the starship Echelon left him quite scarred, but that didn't stop him from doing his duty wherever he is called. He is calm and optimistic, but can be aloof. Alright. Okay. Oh, let's have a look-see around, shall we? Looks like something's expecting us. On guard, everyone. Sentry bots? Alright, team. Time to get a feel for some combat. We'll share a pool of action points. Each active squad member contributes +2. The enemies have their own AP. You can see how many AP we have available at the bottom of the screen. Switch between us to get AP. Okay. Alright. Tech types. Machines. They're tough, but my physical attacks will tear them apart. We've got 15 ion. Let's proceed with caution. That note at the top, it would be nice if that were opaque. Or at least the background part, maybe. Just so that you could see what was behind it. You're done. Those 2 physical type crocs on the side, weak to my ether magic. Allow me! Let's call Nixie, but that blob in the middle is an ether type enemy. It'll shrug off your magic like nothing. Lucky for us, my tech attack should finish it off. I hope Nixie and Celeste can see how cool I'll look doing this. Good, you guys know what to do. Floor's yours. Alright. Good job done. Fossil tooth. Defense and magic defense. Magic defense 23, 26, 21. Okay. Oh. Defense 21, 25, 24, 18. Ooh. Sure, you're still low defense anyway, so. Oh, gross, that thing just spit on me. And ow, it's eating me up from the inside? Not a fan of this, guys. You've been poisoned. Don't worry, I can patch you up. My first aid will heal your HP and vaccinate will clear the poison. Perfect. Do your thing, Celise. I do appreciate it teaching you how to use the skills and what works for what. Done. Nice. Good work, me. Wait, there's dead creature nearby. I'd like to investigate it. Alright then. It's also a big Wargian plant. Come on, Elias, let's go see it. But I wanted to see the alien corpse first. I can wait, but for now, you have to see the plant. Make me, scumbag. Fine. Something's definitely not right here. The external wounds seem minor, but there's clear trauma around the skull, almost like something forced its way out rather than in. Exactly. This wasn't just a fatal wound. It's like something escaped from inside its head. Oh god, we're dealing with the aliens! Predator. No, not Predator. Xenomorph. Any theories, Doc? Could be a parasite, but I don't know of any organism native to this planet that can do something like this. Could this be connected to the alien structure somehow? Huh? There. I was probably annoying you. Right, thanks. Anyway, like I was saying, we need to be cautious. If this was a parasite, and if that alien structure had something to do with this, then there could be more of them around. Agreed. Let's regroup with the others and keep moving. Aliens, aliens, they want to eat my brains again. Here they are, aliens, they're gonna eat my brains. Actually, let's get rid of this guy first, right? Wait, what's nano upgrade? Okay. Do that for yourself. Right. Good job. And now do that for Kieran. There you go, Kieran. And now Kieran can shoot the fuck out of this thing and kill it. Nice. Buffs. What? Oh. Huh? Who's there? It's Squad B. We're here for the mission, same as you. Anyway, I thought Wog was supposed to be a desolate planet. Turns out it's inhabited by stunning creatures such as yourself. Well, so this is Squad B. Hey, do me a favor, fetch us some water, would ya? We're not here to take orders from you. Relax, buddy, it's a joke. You guys ever heard of those? Funny, you don't exactly give off hilarious vibes, more like arrogant pain in the ass. And you'd be just like me if you were half as cool. But hey, keep trying, kid. Son of a... Anyway, Squad Eye, introductions. I'm Xavier, the greatest engineer to ever come out of planet Cardell. This lovely but deadly ray of sunshine over here, this is Sybil, our combatant. Don't expect me to hold your hand in battle. That over there is Boar, our big-brained ecologist. He hates dumb people, so do yourselves a favor, don't be dumbasses. Yeah, whatever. Lastly, we got Liara, gifted healer, but kinda a snob. I prefer selective with my company. Nice to meet you guys. Tinfoil donkey, micropenis. What was that? Sorry. She has Tourette's and it's not funny. Whoa, chill, I didn't know. You Squad B folks really need to lighten up. Alright, enough wasting time. Let's get to the structure. Wait. Huh? Nixie, right? Uh-huh. Do you know personal space, sir? Damn it, sorry. You don't need to apologize. I know Xavier was out of line. He's an ass. And I know how painful Tourette's is. You do? Do you have it? Well, no, but I'm an empath and I can physically feel symptoms such as yours. I understand that they're like hiccups, but worse. Wow, you do know what it's like. Suck my wiener. Listen, I can sense how people's bodies and minds react to different stimuli, and I've worked with patients who have neurological conditions before. I'm not saying I can cure you. That's not how this works. But I might be able to ease some of your symptoms, reduce the frequency of your tics, make things a little less overwhelming, if you'd like to try. Wow, usually people just tell me to shut up or try harder. No one's ever offered that before. I won't push you into anything. Just wanted you to know that's an option. If you're interested, find me later on the Echelon. Big honkin' space duck. Yes, thanks, Liara. I'll think about it. She actually seems nice. I'm sorry I gave her the bitchy voice. I can sense unrest of the creatures of this planet. I have a bad feeling about this. For the dummies, no, you can't drink the water here. They're ammonia. And yes, something's drastically changed in their nitrogen levels. Knock yourselves out. We already gave the structure a good look, and guess what? Nada. Just a bunch of disappointing empty junk. But hey, maybe you guys will have better luck. Doubt it. The mission and the protocols go first. Well, I mean, I don't hate Sybil, and I don't hate Liara. Actually, they all seem okay, except for... I mean, Xavier just seems a bit too lighthearted for the job. Oh, so this is our foreign structure? He does remind me of Eloy. So maybe those two would actually get along, but they're probably too similar to do that. Ah, Squad B, welcome. I am Echo, an autonomous unit of Echelon's control systems assigned to analyze this anomaly. An android, huh? Gotta say, you got style. But any luck figuring out what this structure even is? Unfortunately, no. Despite extensive scans, we've been unable to determine its exact purpose. It is vacant, devoid of machinery, artifacts, or any indication of its creator's intent. So, it's just here? No messages, no space graffiti, not even a welcome mat? Negative. However, residual energy signatures suggest prior activity within these walls. We hypothesize that whatever once occupied this space is no longer present. So we're dealing with a potential absence rather than a presence. That might be more concerning. Either way, we need to keep our guard up. If something was here, there's a chance it might come back. Alert, anomalous activity detected, movement beneath the surface. What kind of movement? Uncertain, seismic fluctuations suggest multiple entities mobilizing from underground. They are approaching rapidly. The tectonic activity here was already weird. This isn't normal. Bring out your wiener. That's usually our cue to run, right? too late for that. Hostile life forms confirmed. Energy readings suggest external influence. These creatures are not acting of their own will. We'll figure out why later. Right now, we fight. Alright, Celeste. No, not Celeste. Nixie, use Hexa. Alright, nice. Kieran. Battle drone. Get him. Alright. Elio. Get the face melter. Alright. Get the face melter. Ooh, you can't. I guess... Guard. Ooh. Ow. Alright, Celeste. Vaccinate Nixie. Well... And then... Heal yourself? Heal Nixie. Elios. Slash. Good job, guys. Good job, team. We learned a new skill each. Hostiles have been neutralized. Wait, these wounds. They have the same head injury as the corpse we found earlier. Something came out of their brains. So whatever did this, it's spreading. Great! Brain-infesting parasites. That's exactly what I wanted to deal with today. Observation. If the pattern holds, more organisms may be compromised. This phenomenon is escalating. Then we can only conclude that this structure is not here for peace. We have to report this to the High King as soon as we get back to the Echelon. The findings confirmed our worst fears. This structure was not just some anomaly. It poses a direct threat. We cannot allow it to remain intact. Effective immediately, the structure on Warg will be destroyed. We can't risk further contamination.
Which brings us to our next priority, the origin. Our next destination is the Sephora Galaxy, the source of the wormhole. Whatever sent that structure here, we need to find out if it's still a danger.
That was just so lame. Squad B got to fight the brain zombies. I hope none of you Squad A guys got infected. Like, Lizard Brain was near the water. I'm a little worried about him.
Seriously, Xavier?
The mission is more important than any one battle. My mother started this investigation and I intend to see it through. Prepare yourselves. The Echelon will leave for Sephora immediately. We will keep in touch.
End of transmission.
Alright, kiddos, you heard the High King. We got a long haul ahead, so do me a favor. Behave on my ship, capiche? That means no brawling, no braking, and definitely no rewiring my engines, engineer boy.
What? Who, me? I'd never.
I will eject you into space.
Oh, fine.
Let's just get ready for departure.
The Echelon is now preparing for departure. Destination, Sephora Galaxy. Engaging warp drive in 3, 2, 1.
Echelon Starship main deck. Well, time to explore around the ship and pass the time, I guess. Woo! Collection of Nixie's action figures. From superhero stuff to anime stuff, she's quite the enthusiast. See a bunch of makeup owned by Celeste. Curious, she rarely wears any makeup. Maybe she's still practicing with it? You see some of Kieran's doodles and sketches. Seems like he has an artistic side. One particular sketch of a portrait stands out, as the subject resembles Celeste. Oh, boy's got a crush. Ilios keeps his comb, hair gel and perfume neatly here. Always got to be prepared to charm the ladies, eh? I must admit, I felt concerned about the true intentions behind the alien structure.
If it was sent here, then surely there's a reason for its arrival.
Wait a minute, you feel concerned? What nonsense are you spouting? You're a machine, Echo. Robots don't feel.
And yet I experience moments where I am certain I do. I question, I worry, I wonder. Are these not components of emotion?
Sounds more like your programming is just run on a complex set of calculations. Nothing more than an advanced algorithm put together by your creator.
But how do you know you are not simply a complex set of biological codes and processes put together by your creator as well, and that you were merely constructed in a different way than I am?
What nonsense. I'm a living, breathing organism. You're just metal and wires trying to play pretend.
Well, damn, dude, you don't have to be racist about it. Huh, not a bad selection.
You're gonna stand there gawking, you're actually gonna buy something.
What? Who said that?
Yeah, I'm in your head. Get over it. You want something or what?
Whoa, wait, you're a Granian? Oh, I forgot that you're all telepaths. Wild.
Wow, you figured out that fast. Real genius over here.
Damn, this guy's an ass.
I can hear you, you know.
Oopsie. I mean, nah, just kidding. You're great. Love the vibe in here.
Uh-huh. Spare me the flattery and just tell me what you want.
Right. Okay. Plasma sword. Yes. I think I have enough for everything. Yeah, I do. Plasma sword. Student book. Officer suit. Assault rifle. And now I can sell it all. Weird shadow there. Read Shadow Legends. Did I go the right way? Wait, Sybil, you cooking the meals around here? What does it look like? Wow, not only are you a deadly woman, but you can cook too? Sybil, you're literally the perfect wife material. Flattery gets you nowhere, pretty boy. Hey, you think I'm pretty. Please, Sybil deserves a real man, someone who knows his way around high-tech machinery, and, other engines that need satisfying, unlike some mediocre engineer I know. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize inflated ego was an actual engineering qualification. That's best engineer of Cardell to you, rookie. Alright, boys, let's settle this. Also, my eyes are up here. Yeah, of course. My laser blaster is busted beyond recognition. Whoever can fix it first wins. And I don't know, maybe I'll even be your girlfriend. Deal? Deal! Deal! Alright, let me handle this. Back off, grease monkey, I got this. No chance, amateur. I'll have this beauty up and running before you can even find the on switch. Hey guys, here, I've got a great idea. How about you work together and then both get a girlfriend? You can share her. As long as she's happy to do that. You know? I mean, the sexual tension between you two is pretty palpable. I'm just putting that out there. That way you can have a three-way. It's great. Fun for everyone. No one left behind. No man left behind. She's just like, they're out of my fucking way. I don't care. This should be fun. I get a pretty boy or a pretty guy? The coffee is a little too sour for my taste. How do I tell Sybil without getting myself stabbed? You don't. I cook and brew my way. I don't want to hear complaints. Yeah, you don't. You just drink what you drink. She will give you what you get, and you got to go for it. I do like these little character building scenes. They're cute. Is this one of the ways to go? Oh, that's our... Wait, that's not our room, is it? What's this? Found 50 iron. Oh, stealing from our friends, are we? That's naughty, naughty. Oh, here we go. I see. There are heightened activity in the amygdala, The part of your brain that processes aggression and impulse control is like a constant spark firing without warning. Nixie, just relax. No promises. God damn, fuckity fuck. I can dampen the neural response temporarily. It might lessen the frequency of your tics, but we'll have to monitor how long the effect lasts. Whoa, it's quieter, like someone turned down the volume in my head. That's a good sign, but don't push yourself. Your brain may adjust, and the symptoms could return. We'll keep you under observation and make adjustments if needed. If this holds up, I might actually get through a conversation without freaking someone out. One step at a time. Thank you, Liara. I really appreciate it. Of course. Oh, by the way, aren't you and Elias both errands? You mean your engineer? Yes, why do you ask? I'm just curious why you and Mary Aarons I know have psychic powers while Elias doesn't. I mean, I don't remember him using any type of empathic, telepathic, or telekinetic abilities at all. Well, that's because some Aarons, like Elias, aren't born ciphers, which means they don't inherently possess psychic abilities like most of us do. That doesn't make them any less of an Aaron, though. A lot of non-cipher Aarons make up for it by being extremely smart in scientific fields. In Elias's case, engineering. Oh, I see. Look at you, though. No tics in a few sentences already. Hehe, I know, right?
That's sweet. I appreciate you doing this for our friend.
I'm looking forward to living like a normal person soon. I mean, I'm probably still weird without the tic, but you get the point. I mean, your tics are normal for you, buddy. As an empath, it's always such a relief when I can physically sense the easing of someone's pain or symptoms.
That's nice. That's very kind of you. Thanks for agreeing to walk with me. It's been a lot lately. And, well, unwinding alone just wouldn't feel the same.
Did you need any medical treatment from me, Kieran?
Yeah, your company right now did the trick.
Oh, my.
Am I wasting my time? Maybe you have something more important to do.
No, it's okay.
So, outside of your profession, what do you like to do? Any hobbies?
Well, I've always loved poetry. Ever since I was a child, I've written my own poems.
Scandalous.
So they say.
What got you into it?
It was an escape. A way to express my true self, my true feelings. Growing up, I had to hide who I was. Writing was the only place where I could be me.
You know, in Kunian culture, we have a belief about souls like yours.
Oh?
We call them Shanti. They're souls that choose to reincarnate into a biological sex that doesn't match their true essence. It's believed they do so to learn something important in this life, to grow. But their true gender, who they are, is always recognized. The body's temporary. The soul is what matters.
Wow, I wish some of my fellow humans would learn something from you guys.
Maybe one day they will.
That's sweet and short.
Short and sweet. Ship garden is okay, but I miss the small smell of fresh air back on Vismel's forests.
Oh, Elias, let me know if you need any medical attention.
Will do. Will do, girl. Attention all crew members. We've got an emergency situation. Report to the cockpit immediately. Move it, people. Alrighty, let's see. Okay, full disclosure. You may notice I sound a little bit different. That would be because I took a small break from the game. There were some sound issues in the background, family and stuff. And between then and now, I got a new microphone setup. So that's why I sound all sorts of different. Yeah. Not too different, but probably a little different. A little crispier, perhaps. A little better, perhaps. But I do remember we were headed to the bridge. Because some shit was going on. Damn it, people, listen up. The Echelon is under attack. The left wing's force fields are fried and we've got hostiles onboarding. We need to clear them out fast so our engineers can fix the energy systems. Once that's done, Echo can reactivate the shields and fry whatever's left. Time for good old pest control. And here I thought this trip was gonna be boring. Fine. I'll patch up your precious wing, leave it to me. Let's get this done. There's no time to waste, we have to move. Oh, I'm here. Hey gang. These creatures keep on coming. And holy fuck, these consoles are busted. Is it that bad? Yeah, and it'll only get worse if you don't get to the main control systems now and fix them. On my way. Is Lizard Guy okay? I'm fine, and don't call me Lizard Guy for fuck's sake. He'll be fine, his wounds are only minor. To the little baby wieners. Oh no, my ticks are back. Nixie. Come on, let's hurry to the main control system. Is this the main control system? Nope. Okay. Hello, monsters. Let's see if I remember how to play this game. Okay, so that one's clearly a mech. The judge. Yeah. Oh! It's in their name. It's in their fucking name. Okay. Oh, we got some new skills. Entangle. Okay. It's an element type. Enhance cube. Okay. Oh shit. Rapid fire. Chivalry. Sure. Alright, they're all going for him. Holy crap. First aid to our boy. There you go. This music is pretty fucking cool. Honestly. Rapid fire. Ah, we got him. They're down and out. Banged and busted. Damn, what the heck are these creatures? Could they be connected to the wormhole's point of origin? Hey boys! Alright, well actually, no, this is fine. Oh, we don't have enough. Okay, we'll just do this. Alright, do we have enough now? We do. Alright, nice. And we'll use Nixie's Entangle? Call upon vines around the environment to entangle all enemies, stunning them. Sure, let's stun the enemies. Alright. Saber Slash on the witness. Nixie can throw a Hexa. And then Kieran can shoot... Actually. Yeah. Let's do a chivalry. Come at me, bros. Yeah. I knew they'd be taken out. Okay, we're at the main controls. Damn, that thing's wrecked. I need more time to fix it. Just hold them off a little longer. Alright, I'll cover you from up here. Celeste, Nixie, cover him from the back. Got it. Today, drain meat. Oh,
today drained me. There's too many. We can't hold this position much longer.
Just a few more. Done. Left wing's back online, but Echo needs time to sync with it before we're in the clear. Then you all need to go now. I'll stay and buy you guys some time.
What? No way, Kieran.
Someone needs to hold them back until Echo finishes the recalibration. If we all stay, we're all dead. Ladies, as much as I hate Kieran's idea of leaving him behind, he's right. We're all going to get wasted if we don't leave now.
Micro penis. Oh no, they're closing in.
Go. Celeste, let's go. Yeah, that's right. Come and get me. Oh, he's got taunt. Also, he's injured. Okay, he's not injured. Alright. Okay. God. Come and get me, bitches! I have my defenses set to stun. Alright. Well, I'm not... I've got 2 left. Alright. I should have used Rev. Oh, this isn't good. So he's dead.
Ah, Kieran!
No, Celeste, I thought I told you to go.
Synchronization complete. Echo! Engaging emergency purge protocol. Hostiles eliminated. Regenerating force fields in Echelon left wing. Oh, that was close. You're just in time, Echo. Is everyone alright? Kieran's a mess, but he'll live. We need to get him to the medbay now.
Good work, everyone. Now, get your asses back here before you rack up more medical bills. You sure you're gonna be okay, man?
Yeah, those creatures almost got you. God damn, I hate apple juice.
You just made me crave some apple juice, Nixie. But yeah, I'll be okay, I promise. I'm in good hands now. Good to know. Just call us if you need anything, you hear? Roger that.
Your wound should close up in a few hours. You just need to relax your body for a bit.
As you say, Doc.
You know, what you did back there was irrational and reckless. We could have held off together as a team.
I can't risk my team's lives like that. Especially not yours.
Well, don't do something that dangerous again, alright?
Back when I was stationed on the Echelon, we were sent on an expedition to a hazardous planet outside Xerxes to gather resources. We got all the valuable resources we needed, but we were soon ambushed by Star Raider terrorists. Everyone, my entire team, died. I was the only one who made it back with the resources we were sent for. I did my duty, but at what cost?
Kieran.
I've lived with that guilt for as long as I can remember. And now I can't bear the thought of it happening again.
Listen, there's this thing called survivor's guilt. You blame yourself for something that wasn't your fault. The truth is, your fallen teammates wouldn't want you to be trapped in the past. They'd want you to move forward. To live, not just exist.
Thanks, Celeste, for everything. And for patching me up.
That's my job, isn't it? Just try not to make it a habit.
Guess I'll just pass the time around the ship until we arrive at Jaforo Galaxy. I'm scared of losing my playtimes after what happened in one of the other games. You pull open Nixie's drawer and bam, a mountain of snack wrappers tumbles out. That sounds about right. Chips, energy bars, and something labeled Galactic Ultra Spicy Jerky rolled onto the floor. Inside Celise's drawer, you see a poetry notebook. Flipping through, you see elegant handwriting and deep, heartfelt verses. One page has some nice lettering with cat ears drawn on top of it, and a fresh ink blot suggests recent use. Opening Kieran's drawer reveals an impressively tidy setup. Uniforms folded with military precision, a sharpened combat knife, and a torn piece of paper from a certain book that reads, "A soldier's duty is to protect even when the cost is heavy." Elias's drawer, and it's currently a mess of wires, half-finished gadgets, and is that a broken toaster? How does he even fit all this in here? I do like that we're using Elias as our header, because he seems the one that would poke through everybody's shit. The others might have decorum enough not to, but not Elios. Elios would absolutely just go poking about in other people's drawers and be like, what have they got in here? That table should probably be down one. Because it is a table. It's not like a TV screen. It's just weird that it's hanging up on the wall like that. I'm just pointing that out. I noticed it, I pointed out. Okay? Don't mind me just walking on the beds. It brings me great satisfaction that we have successfully defended the Echelon from the attackers. Yeah, we pulled through. Barely, but we did. And yet, I cannot shake this thought. If I had been just a little faster, perhaps Kieran would not have suffered injuries. My calculations indicate that a 2.7 second improvement in my response time could have prevented harm. Hey, don't put yourself down. You did everything you could, Echo. In the end, you saved us all. That's what matters. It is strange. These thoughts, these feelings, are they supposed to be part of me? I was not designed to feel, and yet I find myself experiencing. You know what that is, Echo? That's living. Living. Yeah. Echo's a good boy. Ooh. Electric sword? Sure. Book of Starlight? Let's see. Get 20H. Wearer receives double healing? Sorry. Healing's pretty good so far. Still, could be useful. Who has the most HP? Kieran. You know what? I'm down with that. There we go. That way we can let his health go down much further and still get filled up with Celise. Oh, we've played an hour. Okay, well, this this was an interesting and neat little game. There's that interesting again. I quite like it. There's a lot to like about it. The battle system's fun. I like that it's always an interesting gimmick to give each character their own specific strength against certain foes, right? And have them more catered towards one type of thing. As opposed to allowing them to have more of an even spread. Because that makes them more specialists in certain areas of attack. But it does make it hard to deal with enemies if the one character who's supposed to be good at them goes down, right? So I don't know. It's all good, and it felt good to play. Sometimes it feels like when people do this sort of thing where they do make them like one person has to attack this one. It feels like if somebody else attacks them, it feels inconsequential and not worth doing, which is okay. But sometimes you just want to get the last little bit of health out the way without having to use the other guy's turn, right? And being able to swap turns is pretty fun with this type of system too. So yeah, I like that. It was a good little system and it was well balanced. I feel, okay, this is going to be a little controversial take on my part, okay? Like, I have no problem with having a trans character. That's all cool. Love Celise, actually. She's one of my favorites out of this group. And the little love story with Kieran is cute. Elios, fun. Nixie. Now, see, Tourette's isn't the issue. The issue is that you specifically chose the version of Tourette's that is about exploding unnecessary thing, like more offensive side of Tourette's, right? And that's been depicted so much, it just felt like the easy option if you were going to have a Tourette's character to pick that particular person, that type, right? If you wanted representation for it, you could have gone in other directions. I get that it's the most easily recognizable version of Tourette's, but it just felt like you gave Nixie Tourette's just for the reason of having someone different with something weird that they could get away with saying shit to other people about without being censored for it, right? That's how it felt. Now, I'm not saying that was your intent. I'm not saying it was your intent to have a character who could get away with saying offensive things to other characters without getting told off for it. I'm not saying that's what you meant, but it's how it felt. It felt a lot like... God, I'm gonna get crucified for this, but it felt like you were deliberately putting characters in order to slot some sort of agenda? Okay, hear me out. I don't make this argument in games often. Like, very rarely do I ever care about this sort of shit. Like, DEI and all that shit. I don't give a shit. As long as the game's fun to play, I don't care. Agenda, I don't know her, okay? I don't give a shit. You can have every trans rep, you can have gay rep, you can have any rep. I don't care, I'll enjoy it. But when it's really blatant slap in your face, hey, I'm putting this character in for a specific purpose, I'll play the game. I'll even enjoy the game, and I'll enjoy the character. I don't hate Nixie. She's a fun little character. But I still feel a bit ick about the idea that she's just put in for the fact of, I want this specific reason, and I don't care how it looks. I hope I'm making sense with that. Especially when... Okay, here's my other thing. Especially when you have the other team not be anything like it. There's no inclusionism in there. Like, they've got, what, a giant lizard, that's it. Yay, wow, okay. But it's space, so of course there's bound to be a giant lizard somewhere, right? Now, if Nixie were on the other team, then maybe I'd be like, oh, okay, cool. Both teams have some representation, that's cool, it's spread out a bit. But it's all on one team. It's like somebody went, let's make the Avengers of representation. And we'll take the trans girl, the Tourette's girl, we'll take the guy who's boy genius, we'll take Kieran who's lost, he's like the mature one, right? The tragic loner archetype. We'll put him in, and we'll put them all together, and we'll just meld them together in a saucepan on the heat, and see how it mixes. I don't know if I'm getting my point across, but it just felt a bit much. I felt like if you actually wanted to do proper, like, Tourette's representation, you could have done it not using the most known Tourette's and maybe pick something other Tourette's. Or, I don't know, it just came off feeling weird. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I just felt weird. Maybe everybody else is like, Liberty, you're making a big deal out of nothing. It didn't feel weird at all. You're a fucking moron. Maybe it's just me. I've talked so long on the subject. It's probably just me, honestly. That's probably just me. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave. The rest of it looks great. It looks great. It sounds great. The music's awesome. Yeah, the music's really good, by the way. Like, I'm just chilling to this. I'm just chilling to this song in the background. You can't see me. I'm just bopping my head along with it. There's a chill vibes, bro. I'm gonna look this up and put it on my freaking chill vibes list. Music's great. Anyway, gameplay was great. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I've put my foot in my mouth enough for one day. Ooh, yeah. Alright. I'll catch you next time. If you want to play the game for yourself and see where it ends up, the link will be in the description below. Feel free to tell me I'm being an idiot about Nixie. And I'll see you next time. Yeah. Peace out, guys. See ya.